guys, so today's video is going to be a video of my old drawings, and I have a lot, so I'm going to show you these two really quickly because there's not really anything good in these. There's a lot in these two, so yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. So the first sketchbook I'm going to show you guys is this one. It's just a regular sketchbook, can use with pencil, pen, marker, pastel, charcoal. It's a brand by Mead, or Med, I don't really know how to pronounce that. So yeah, this was not mine, this was my brother's. He gave it to me, after he used like a few sheets. And yeah, I was really into fashion designing and stuff because I was obsessed with Dulce Candy. She's a makeup guru on here, and she was like into fashion designing and stuff, so I wanted to be just like her. And this is just some measurements and stuff, like the bust, the weight, the knee, and like where everything is, and like the head thing. Yeah. This is like the first drawing that I did. Like, it's so horrible. I don't know if you can see that. It's horrible. You don't want to see it if you can't see it. So I was about 12 when I did this because this is in May. So yeah, I said don't like. Obviously don't like it. It's horrible. Just some random clothing and an eye. All done with colored pencil. These are some drawings of Dulce Candy's blog. I would go to her blog every day, and I'd sketch all her outfits. I was obsessed with her. More outfit. And so I really wanted to get into how to actually draw the body, so I looked up a tutorial on YouTube and just drew this. Drew this body. Awful. This is the guy version. This was the first drawing I did with colored pencil. The head is way too small. This one. Yeah, these are really horrible. And at the time I thought they were really good. And here I'm about 13 when I start drawing these colored ones. I'm 13. Yeah. A wedding dress. Oh my gosh, these are so crazy. Here's that one. Ugh, this is so difficult to film with these big sketchbooks. Oh, this one is actually my favorite, but that face is just so creepy. It reminds me of that, if any of you have seen the pig episode of Courage the Cowardly Dog, yeah, that face reminds me exactly of it. But I like the dress. I was inspired by something I saw in a magazine. Yeah. These are done with markers. The rest of these are done with colored pencil and pencil. And here's this weird one. I just thought that these looked so good at the time. And these were like in 2011, and then I went back in 2013 and drew these. These are actually really good, compared to the other ones. So pretty, because it's like long in the back. It's pretty. Here's this one. The pants are alright. They have stars on them. There's this one. This one's on my DeviantArt. Yeah. A lot of these are on my DeviantArt, so if you want to see. And then that's pretty much it for this journal. And then I'm going to show you these paintings that I did as well with acrylic paint. And then this one is just a bunch of stamps. So, yeah, there's that. On to the next sketchbook. This one is actually a scrapbooking book, but I don't really use it for scrapbook that much. In the back there's some pages, but not really. This was a quote that I did with permanent marker. I was really into like doing quotes and stuff like that and coloring like that. A song lyric. More song lyrics. This was on Tumblr. You've probably seen this, and I thought it looked so cool, so I tried drawing it. This was done with acrylic paints. I used to think this looked so good. Oh my gosh. A quote. Walt Disney, Mickey, Minnie Mouse. This is pretty cool because this is the yellow part is done with acrylic paint, and then this is done with ink pen, which is like pretty cool because I didn't even sketch it out in pencil first, and it looks pretty good. It looks awesome. I would never be able to do it with pen. Like this one, I sketched this out in pen, Spirited Away, my favorite movie, and colored it with acrylic paints. I was really into acrylic paints back then. Not anymore so much. But yeah, it looks awesome. Oh, this does not look awesome. Don't know if the glares. This was a life drawing. Out some paints, some new paints that I had gotten. Some characters that I did with pen and color pencil. The classic arms behind the back and these weird feet. Here's a face tutorial that I was following from Debbie Arts. She's here on YouTube. She's awesome. Another Debbie Arts tutorial. And then these are some new things. These are like 2013. These are 2015, so these are new. I don't know if you could see because it's so light. But yeah. This is a comic page that I tried doing. This is so fun. This looks so cool. And that's pretty much it for this one. Okay, on to the next ones. I'm going to show you this one first. Okay, so this was like a binder that I had in high school, and I put all of my drawings in them. Okay, so here's my first drawing. This is from Devils and Realists, Makaioji. Yeah, loved him. He was my favorite character. Tried to draw my own male character. Yeah, look at those arms though. Horrible, horrible. Also from Devils and Realists, same as this one. This one was done in watercolor and ink pen, and this one was also an ink pen and color pencil. Some hair by Debbie Arts, following Debbie Arts videos. I was obsessed with her. Some random character that I made up. Another random character that I made up. I did a digital one of her, random character that I made up. Chibi, schoolgirl Chibi. Some random outfits I don't know if I could show this. Yeah. Random girl. This is a copy drawing of a picture that you've probably seen online. In color pencil. Oops. All of them are done with pretty much color pencil. This was, what is the name of it? I don't know how to pronounce it. Is it Hyokoi or something like that? Yeah. It's so cute. I love it. I love that one. That's my favorite one that I did. This is the heroine from Amnesia, the anime. This is done in color pencil, I think. Yeah, some of it color pencil, some of it pastel. Like her jacket was done with pastel. Black pastel. This is from Achikochi with color pencil. This is Kamisama. Yeah, this was done on regular printer paper and watercolor, which is a bad idea to do because it won't hold water on this kind of paper. But it turned out really nice. I really like the way this one came out. I spent so much time on this one, and I loved it. That one's nice. A watercolor eye on cardstock. Seal from Black Butler. This is also on printer paper and done in watercolor. This is one of my favorite, except I don't like the feathers because they came out really ugly looking. Christmas chibi with color pencils. A random picture I copied off the internet. In color with color pencil. Prismacolor pencils. It's so pretty, I like that one. It's from a manga called Hibi Chocho. I don't know how to pronounce that. Anyway. This is from Nabari no O. Nabari no O. Miharu and Yoite. Yeah, also done with Prismacolor pencils. Yeah, my favorite. And this is done with Prismacolor pencils as well. This is for Halloween, a witch. Yeah, and that's it for that one. Okay, so this next folder is just a bunch of sketches of the binder that you saw just a minute ago, or just a while ago. So yeah. Here's the sketch for the witch. Sorry if you can't see it. It doesn't really show that well with pencil. The ink for that, I was gonna do like a speed paint, and I inked it so I could just scan it and color it, but I never ended up doing it. Random eyes, watercolor drawing of Sebastian and Seal from Black Butler, and I was gonna do it on this kind of paper. It's printer paper, but it ended up looking really ugly, so I just decided to do it on watercolor paper. And yeah, I'll show that later in my watercolor drawings. Here's the sketch for that. I also have a video. I have a video on the watercolor and the sketch as well, so if you want to check that out. This is nothing. From Kamisama. Zero from Vampire Knight. I was trying to draw him without a reference, and this is with a reference. Big difference. Random pose. The sketch for Nabari no O. I use grid lines because in school I used to do assignments, and my teacher, he would make us draw on gridded pictures and gridded lines. And it helped a lot to help with proportion and stuff. Again, I think it's Sweden. I don't know. I'm butchering it. Here's the sketch for that other one. Christmas chibi. This one, I didn't color it, but this one is Megarine Luca Vocaloid. Yeah, I love her music. The seal sketch. The Kami-sama sketch. Gridded lines. A lot of them have gridded lines. This one is one that I'm pretty proud of because I did this one like I used a reference photo, but I didn't use like any grids or anything like that. This one's like one of my favorites. Yeah. BL sketch. Some random hairstyles that I used to do. It's really old stuff. It's from Say I Love You. Say I Love You without a reference. A comic that I tried doing but I never finished. It's called The Red Balloon. Basically it's about this little girl who goes to like a fair or something, or like a circus. And there's a clown with a balloon, a red balloon, and he gives the red balloon to her. Moments later she trips over a rock, and the balloon like flies away. And so the balloon ends up visiting all these different places like Paris, Alaska, Hawaii, and I never finished it. Obviously it's not worthy of being finished. It's kind of weird. I don't know. Some boys. Oh my gosh, these are so weird to look at. Some Mark Curley videos or drawings that I did from his videos. A self-portrait of one of my pictures. This is like pretty good. I can never get the teeth right, and if I draw lines on my face it looks like I'm old, so I don't really know how to do that. Random sketch of a guy. Random head. Konbini-kun. It's a BL manga. It's one of my favorites. I was obsessed with it. Some random heads again. Nothing good. Konbini-kun. Again. I don't know why, but I like to keep all these weird drawings. Like even if they have nothing in them. Like I never throw them away. I'm just weird like that. Some random coloring. Trying to color skin. I have some stuff back here that's not really important to show. Not really all that. This is a picture for my school assignment. Like the grid lines again. More grid lines. Random picture that I drew on something. Oh, a dress. Random kissing, but this is like horrifying. I think it was a Mark Curley video that I was trying to draw. Again, horrifying. So horrifying. Oh my gosh. I was trying to draw Josh Hutcherson because I had this 17 magazine. Yeah, that does not look like him. That looks so creepy. So creepy. Oh my gosh. I just laugh at all these like notes that I used to write. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm horrible. Yeah, the rest of this is not really anything good. Random face I didn't like with acrylic paint. My name with a bunch of flowers. Oh my gosh. Trying to draw realistically. That fails. Some random characters. Not too bad, but they look a little strange. Some school assignments. These are two of my school assignments that from high school. Drew Mickey Mouse, Bugs Bunny. This really helped a lot. drawing with the grid lines. I have a lot more of these, but I never got them back from my teacher, and I'm like really sad about that. I never got a lot of my assignments back from my teachers. Here's some random cakes that for my 17th birthday that I drew, colored pencil. So yeah, that's pretty much it. The rest of this is just like a bunch of already made grid lines and paper and stuff. So yeah, sorry if I went pretty fast in this video. I just wanted to make sure I got everything, all of my old stuff into this video without it being so long. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye!